Welcome back guys, welcome to the final episode of solving the Rubik's Cube. So by this stage I'm hoping that you've mastered each of the first steps. So you've done step 1, step 2, step 3 until step 6. So today is hopefully the day that you manage to solve this thing and prove to all your friends, family that you can do it. Well done if you've made it to this stage. I'd love to see in the comments once you guys solve the cube. So let me know in the comments by dropping a thumbs up and a nice good comment to let me know if the videos were any help for you guys. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So once you finish that adjustment phase, we have the final step. So the final step is the longest and it's the most steps to remember, but once you get the hang of it, it's quite simple. So what you want to do is you want to start with any of the broken corners. So this one's correct, it's finished, so we're not going to touch this one. But here we have a broken line, so you can see these two aren't correct. And here we have a broken line, so we can start with either this side or this side. You need to figure out which line you're going to do. So it's going to be either this line, so we have two broken pieces here, or it's going to be this line. So we pick a line, so it could be this side or this side because that's where we need to correct, and we simply follow this algorithm. So basically we start with an algorithm on this side and then we do the same algorithm on this side. You're going to see what I mean, but I'm going to do it quickly and then I'm going to break it down. So it's going to be that was the algorithm. That's the entire algorithm. That's what you just need to remember. In this case, we have to repeat the step twice more because we have this broken one. So remember, so you're gonna get the broken one in your corner, and then we're gonna use this as our line. So starting this off, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and let's solve that one. And then we have another line to fix here. So some things are going to go out of line. These corners are going to go out of line. So you're going to have to keep repeating this process. So here we have this line to fix. So same steps. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there you have the Rubik's Cube solved. So all you need to do is follow these different steps and break them down and master each step. So master the first step, so master getting this cross established in the beginning, then master getting the corners placed, and then try and do the steps 1 and 2 together. So mix up the cube, do the cross and get the corners placed, and then you want to do the mid corners as the next section. So mix it all up, get the cross place, get the corners in, then get this stage down to a T so you get these mid corners in. Then you want to get to the point where you can do all of those stages and you finally reach this top stage where you're able to form a cross on the bottom side, or in this case the yellow side. And then you want to get to a point where you can line up each of the middle points with the yellow after doing all of those previous steps. And then you have the adjustment phase where you adjust the corners to fit in the right position, and then you have the final finishing algorithm which I just showed you to get these correctly placed. Now guys, it seems like a lot. Trust me, it is really not hard to solve Rubik's Cube once you get the hang of it, and all it takes is repetition and practice. There's not going to be any YouTube video which means that you can just watch it once and get it. It's not going to work like that. Just practice, get each of those steps, so break it down into steps, and I'm telling you, you'll learn it so much quicker. Break it down into steps. Each day, I remember the first day I started playing around with this cube, I could only do the first step. So I managed to do it, and then the next day I forgot how to do that first step, and it just took practice, guys. So I managed to start learning how to do this step properly, so I managed to do it perfectly. Then I was able to, and then I memorized that one so well that I was able to do that step and then put the corners in correctly. And then you understand the cube a bit more, you understand how things are moving around, and then things become much easier. And then you're able to layer on each step. So you can do the first step, you can do the second step, the third step, get the cross formed, get these adjusted in the right corner, and then place everything correctly. And guys, after a while, it turns out pretty simple. You can start getting quicker at doing this. All it takes is practice. So congratulations guys, you've reached the end of the series, and hopefully by this point you can solve the Rubik's Cube. So like I said, it just takes practice. It originally seems like a proper tricky, challenging thing to do, and you think, where the hell do I begin? But like I said, guys, watch each video, master each stage, layer it up, and soon you'll be solving it like nothing. And I'm telling you, it's really not difficult once you get the hang of things. So hopefully guys, you've enjoyed this. If you like me doing these sort of series, please let me know in the comments. I'm happy to do more of these how-to sort of style videos, but I'm gonna enjoy going back to the vlogging. I actually really enjoyed that kind of stuff, so stay tuned. If you're not part of my notification squad, hit the little bell in the corner, so that way you get notified every time I release a new video. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Drop a thumbs up on the video if this was useful. If I did help you, or help at least one of you guys solve the Rubik's Cube, I'd love to hear it in the comment section. It'll push me to do more sort of things like this, and it's nice to hear. So on that happy note, have a good day guys. Enjoy solving the Rubik's Cube. Until the next video, peace. See you later.
I came from nothing, never had a lot. This one is for the have-nots. I just wanted to drop the top and pull up on that 616 with the ass shots. Ooh, I need